All right, welcome to day 3 of testing out this new Moneyball trading indicator that is designed to liberate your trading. Thank you so much for all you guys and gals' feedback so far. It's been awesome, and don't forget, we are going to be going live tomorrow, sometime around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I'm going to show you how I'm using the Moneyball to just take one trade a day. Literally, just one trade a day. If that's not mentally liberating to you, then I don't know what is. All right. But yeah, take a look at the scoreboard here, right? These were some trades I was taking. Full disclosure, these were all in my test accounts, but they were all live and they were all manual. All right, these numbers are wild, man. I'm going to show you this crazy one here on gold. I just went balls to the wall here on gold. It was a single trade, and in all honesty, it was a ridiculous number of contracts, right? Something like 20 or 25 contracts. But again, I was just trying to test out the power of a single trade, all right? So I was being a little silly there in this gold account. But the other accounts, man, I was trading some micros, I was trading some regular E-minis, and you can see here, 100% of them were green today. All right, and this is basically happening on a daily basis. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and fit this to scale here. I'd like to start off with the crazy / insane trade. All right, now full disclosure, of course, I would never trade 20 contracts, nor would you. Remember, the hypothesis of this Moneyball indicator will always be leveraging the power of a single trade and then just letting it run, right? Just letting the market do its thing as it did today on gold, right? You saw that $100,000 figure, right? That's what this thing was able to do on gold. And again, all right, full disclosure, that was in the test account. I was just being silly. But again, I was trying to prove to myself that you truly can achieve 20 to 1, 30 to 1, sometimes even 50 to 1 reward to risk. I know everybody thinks those are crazy reward to risk targets, but you're seeing it with your own eyes, right? Like, look at this thing. I mean, how can you even challenge this, right? Gold was basically balls to the wall long today. I told you this thing has been on a tear, and if you're going to be trading the Moneyball, all right, this symbol, aka gold, is at the top of the list. It is number one, and it is all you should be focusing on week over week. Let's also take a look at the NASDAQ Moneyball from today. I know a lot of you guys like trading the NAS. So you can see here, right at 8:30 a.m., the stock market opened. The Moneyball line turned red, and just a few minutes after that, you can see right here, we get a beautiful down magenta triangle representing the first potential trade of the day. And if you were looking to short the NASDAQ this week, this was your first opportunity to do so. All right. I can't tell you how many numbskulls and idiots out there were trying to short the NASDAQ like when it was green, right? I mean, look at this. These people went short here. They went short here. The market just keeps going up and up and up. Why? Because the Moneyball line is green, all right? Shame on you if you tried to short the NASDAQ when the Moneyball was green. All right. You only start looking for shorts when the Moneyball turns red, and you've got to wait for an actual trigger, aka a down magenta triangle like so. All right. Anyway, dude, look at this thing just get cratered. All right. I'll just keep going and going and going and going, and the NASDAQ did nothing but sell off in the morning session today. There's your 20 to 1 reward to risk once again. Matter of fact, let's go back and take a look at the test performance accounts from today. I believe I'd synced this up to this account right here, the 1986. This was on the NAS, and then I have two other accounts here that I synced up to micros. All right. I know not everybody is comfortable trading either the regular contract of gold, aka GC, or NQ. So if you prefer trading the micros like MGC, which is micro gold, or MNQ, which is micro NASDAQ, those are also very, very effective. All right. But once again, you can see on the NASDAQ, man, the power of, let me fit this to scale here, the power of just a single trade, right? I mean, if I really zoom out here and give you the bird's eye view of how it went today on the NAS just in the morning session, well, here was your big, enormous 20 to 1 winner. And if you decided to risk it and continue trading after that, maybe squander some of those gains, that's on you. All right, because I hate to constantly hammer this point home, but for a lot of you guys out there, I got to grab you by the neck and give you a little shake. All right, the entire hypothesis of trading the money ball is one trade and one signal per day. You're either going to grab your 20 to 1, 30 to 1, 50 to 1, or you're not. And if you don't, reset yourself and come back again the next day prepared to trade. But if you did, as evidenced today for a lot of you guys, congratulations. You got your 20 to 1. Okay, last thing we'll take a look at is gasoline futures. Very mediocre today, not as exciting as yesterday. I mean, yesterday the thing really took off balls to the wall, but I don't know, if you took this trade on gasoline futures, the trade technically isn't still over, right? I guess you could still be in this trade, although I think you should either do one of two things. Number one, move your stop loss to break even right now if you're still in this trade. Or number two, man, just bag it, take some profits, close this out, and come back and look for some trades tomorrow. All right. But there you go, man. Gold was definitely the winning ticket today on the money ball. I mean, this market has been on fire. You just cannot stop gold. Full disclosure, guys, I programmed the money ball for the commodity markets. I am really trying to get away from trading the indices like the NASDAQ, the S&P, the Russell, the Dow, etc. I just feel that as a futures trader, there is so much more opportunity in trading commodities than the indices. All right. And we'll take a deeper dive into that in tomorrow's webinar, which again, guys, I'd love to see you there. I'd love to give you the lay of the land on the money ball. One of my long-term customers, Trader John, is hopefully going to be joining us on the mic, so he will share with you his findings as well. And it's going to really be worth your while to attend. All right. That'll do it for this video, guys. See you in tomorrow's webinar, and I'll also see you in the next video.